On the morning of April 16th, 2014, a massive ferry named Sewol was sinking near the shore of South Korea with 476 people inside. Early in the incident, all the news channels reported everyone is saved, praising the government for its prompt reaction.
정말 다행입니다. 다행스럽다는 소식 전해드리면서 계속 얘기를 이어가도록 하겠습니다.
Hours later, it turns out to be a misreport which caused critical confusion during the rescue. Fishing boats that were near the site of the accident actually rescued more people than the Coast Guard did. While more than 300 people, mostly high school kids, were still inside of the sinking ship, the state decided to relegate the rescue operation to a private salvage firm. Then, the press fabricated rescue missions that were not really happening.
사람이 살아있다고 감독이 왔대! 빨리 구해줘!
Report Bureau Chief of KBS quit his job, denunciating the pressure on reports from the Blue House. After the rescue mission was handed over to Undin, not a single person came back alive. The investigation by the National Assembly crumbled, just right after it scratched the surface so a more complicated picture could emerge. As families of victims demanded truth, the government reared its menacing head by deploying its forces to silence them and mobilizing its resources to hide its responsibility. The first page of papers and prime time of news on TV started to be filled with embarrassing personal histories of victims' families. President Park Geun-hye's public promise to get to the bottom of the accident lost its meaning.
I don't understand why the Korean government didn't allow or didn't support a full impartial investigation after this tragedy happened. The real tragedy is that it was full of ordinary citizens, and most of them were children, school children. I think if this had happened in the U.S., Americans would be so outraged that the government would not be able to escape if they had tried to participate in some sort of cover-up or had tried to put out propaganda.
How would you comment on the South Korean press these days?
It's worrisome to me, or to any Westerner, but I think the ultimate responsibility lies with the public. If they want a free press, they're going to have to demand it. Now, our perception of the Korean press is that their cooperation with government or their willingness to be suppressed by the government is very disturbing. Hopefully, it's a warning to us, and to Koreans as well, that we can't allow government to overstep its bounds. We have to take responsibility and remain aware.